Let's play a game where we guess who's the genius that decided to create a whole podcast knowing damn well they're not even gonna be home with the equipment for the next month. This guy. So yeah, there's no podcast for this episode because I don't have my mic. And there was no episode last week because I wasn't here. I'm still not here at home. I'm in Vegas. Last week I was in Oregon. Next week I might be in Virginia. We'll see. I can't remember my dates, but the show must go on. So I'm sorry, there's no podcast option available for this episode. I'm sorry for you commuters. Okay, so since we're in Las Vegas, let's go ahead and address some bullshit that I read earlier today. Beyoncé might be preparing a Las Vegas residency for 2020. And she'll become, obviously the highest paid entertainer on the strip. However, I don't care about that part. What I care about is, Beyoncé, are you actually going to do this? Do you really want to do this? I think that this is a crock of shit. I think someone lied. I don't see Beyoncé having a residency in Las Vegas, considering, I'll just say this. If this was Mary J. Blige or Fantasia Barrino or Kid Rock, I would understand this residency. But Beyoncé, Giselle Knowles Carter, it doesn't quite make sense to me considering she don't need it. And residencies don't seem that attractive to me for artists. They are, in a sense, money. It's quick money, it's easy money. You can just stay in one place the whole time. So it's like, I get it from that standpoint, but other than that, I don't see why Beyoncé would want to do this, which makes me believe that it's a crock of shit. But the thing is that I read this off of blvd.com, and it says that sources exclusively tell blvd.com that Beyoncé is preparing to embark on a Las Vegas residency. So I don't know if it's one of Beyonce's people. It just says sources. I don't know who sources is. She performed at Las Vegas. I remember it was the DVD that came out of it, and I got the DVD. But this doesn't feel quite right to me. You know what else doesn't feel quite right to me? Cheating. Speaking of, Justin Timberlake was out here. He released an apology for getting caught holding hands and just doing a whole lot. Well, not a whole lot, but just doing more than what a married dude should do with this off-black girl in New Orleans. I guess this is a girl that he's shooting a movie with. They're co-stars, and they were getting all touchy-feely and stuff. They were at a bar. Justin looked fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. He looked furred. He looked like he was on a few things. And that was actually his reasoning for it, was like he was just way too drunk. But my whole thing is this, like, there's a video, and at the point of the video, he grabs the girl's hand. What's her name? Let me stop calling her the girl. Alicia Wainwright, who I believe is the same girl who they replaced. She was Aunt Viv #2 in that movie on Netflix. Like I told you, I'm in Vegas. I've been drinking. I'm not giving you all the information like I should be, like I'm used to. I'm not used to doing that either, actually. So this is actually regular schedule programming. But there was a movie on Netflix. I think Michael B. Jordan is in it, and it's about this little boy who's magic, or he has powers, and his mama originally was darker skin, and then she got replaced by this light skinned girl. So that's why I'm calling her Aunt Viv #2. Honestly, let's just call her Aunt Fib, because this is a lie. He was out here holding hands, and there's a part in the video where he grabs her hand and puts it on his leg, which is unmarital. Let me actually read his apology. It's lengthy. It's a nice healthy paragraph. This looked like a thesis statement. Okay. I stay away from gossip as much as I can, but for my family, I feel that it is important to address recent rumors that are hurting the people that I love. A few weeks ago, I displayed a strong lapse in judgment, but let me be clear, nothing happened between me and my co-star. Some fingers happened. I drank way too much that night, and I regret my behavior. So clearly something happened if there's something you regret. Watch your words. I should have known better. This is not the example I want to set for my son. I apologize to my amazing wife and family for putting them through such an embarrassing situation. I'm focusing on being the best husband and father I can be. This was not this was not that. I am incredibly proud to be working on Palmer. Looking forward to continuing making this movie and excited for people to see it. The thing is that, like, I'm glad that he mentioned the part about him embarrassing his wife and his family, because really that's where my heart would be, is just making everybody that loves me look stupid. But something else that gives me pause is that, you know, what you do when you're drunk is really what you want to do when you're sober. You just have the scruples to not do it when you're sober. So the thing that gives me pause about this is that this, hello? I don't know if they're still working on it. It says I'm incredibly proud to be working on Palmer. So I guess they're still working on the film. So does that mean that you would like to have a swirl type of sexual situation with this girl? You just know you can't do it because you're married? So that's number one. Number two, the girl didn't stop you from putting her hand on you. The girl didn't stop you from doing anything. So homegirl is down. But you're still shooting this movie. But you're saying that you're not supposed to be doing this stuff. So I don't know, because we all know that Justin loves, you know, a light black, a dark black, female, back when he was still using Cantu products, when he was doing cornrows and when he had baby dreads back in the early 2000s. Maybe he just has an itch that he wants scratched. It's gonna be like that scene. I don't know if any of y'all watched. What is that movie? Babe, what's that movie with Sanaa Lathan and she dates a white boy and that's literally the whole point of the movie? Oh my God. Something New. Yes. Maybe you want like a something new type of situation. Justin Timberlake, y'all black girls gotta watch your back, because Justin Timberlake is out here. He's looking for you, okay? Jason Derulo claims discrimination and wants to hashtag BringBackAnaconda after Instagram removes his Racy photo. So for those of you that have forgotten, James Derulo is basically like the hot topic version of Neo, who emerged in the mid-2000s with the hit What You Say. Jason Derulo makes music for Disney Channel star albums. What you say, and we're gonna stop right Jason Derulo is in the headlines, poor choice of words, for his headline that he created and this dick print photo that he posted on Instagram, and he's claiming discrimination because Instagram removed that shit because they don't want. It can't be a sausage fest up on Instagram, okay? We know Instagram is known for deleting people's photos wrongfully all of the time. You could have absolutely no nudity. You could literally just be big and they will just find a reason to delete your shit. Instagram is also notorious for deleting people's art, saying that it is like pornography, nudity, you know, encouraging a certain type of agenda that isn't really there. So this is kind of like, yeah, Jason, you're doing a lot, but also Instagram, like, this is the same bullshit that you've always kind of been on. Here's the thing though, men just find a way to insert their penises and things. Another poor choice of words, but like inserting their penis into conversations when it's completely unnecessary. Instagram didn't block your shit because of the circumference of your dick. They blocked your shit because you're hard, sis. You even admitted that you were semi-hard, and so you're not allowed to do that, girl. He said, fuck you mean? I have underwear on. I can't help my size. Hashtag BringBackAnaconda. A Facebook spokesperson tells 2Fab the photo in question was removed as it was in violation of our community guidelines for sexual activity and featuring aroused genitalia. It looks like you were a little aroused, Jason. I mean, I'm not one to follow Jason Derulo, nor am I really one to follow anyone posting unsolicited print posts on my Instagram feed. But I am fully confident that you having a megabus sized dick has nothing to do with the reason why they actually deleted your post, Jason. It's because you just can't be out here with just your whole peen. You just can't. Make sure that you guys subscribe and stuff, because these Say What Sundays, they're never the same. sometimes they here, sometimes they not, and it's like a mystery. You know what I mean? Yep. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning into my program. Make sure that you subscribe and like this video. I'm gonna be back sober next week. I'm gonna be back. You will see me again. And there will be no liquor in my system. Maybe something else. Something greener. But no liquor. And I will do better next time you see me. And until then, like the video, subscribe, leave comments and stuff, and I will see y'all very soon in another video. Bye, girl.